Yo, what's good, peeps? As we close in on May 2021, I'm going to quickly run through 10 of the hottest games I think is worth checking out.
Yo! Welcome to Urban Gameplay Weekly Gaming News Updates.
On May 6th, we've got Skate City. Skate City is basically a fun and stylish skateboarding game that will have you pulling off all kind of cool tricks as you try and get the highest score. Now, you can skate in places from all over the world, and you can make your skater truly unique thanks to the vast selection of customization options that are available to you. On May 7th, we have access to Resident Evil Village and Resident Evil Reverse. This is arguably one of the biggest games of 2021 in general. Resident Evil Village is following on from Resident Evil 7. We play as Ethan Winters once again as he explores a strange European setting with a large vampire lady who you may have seen online chasing him down. Also included with this is Resident Evil Reverse, which is a fun multiplayer shooter game. Hitting the gaming stores on May 10th is Hood, Outlaws and Legends. With a really cool medieval setting, Hood, Outlaws and Legend is a violent RPG style game where you and your friends can team up to try your hands at these epic multiplayer heists. You can try and use stealth to get in unseen, or you can just go with your sword and weapons blazing as you try to just steamroll your opponents as you go for victory. May 14th is my beloved and the game that I've personally been anticipated since its announcement is Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Now, if you are a fan of Mass Effect Legendary Edition has to be on your radar. This features the epic Mass Effect trilogy all in one place. And to me, what is really cool about this is that all of the DLCs for the games are also included. From what I've seen, the game looks way better than ever too, thanks to being made to fully support those who have a 4K setup. May 18th, a lot of the gaming pervs out there will be able to get their hands on Leisure Suit Larry Wet Dreams Dried Twice. The sleazy but charming Lothario is now on an island where he needs to track down his beloved, all the while avoiding the temptation from the other island ladies. This is more classic point-and-click adventure stuff from Larry, and definitely one that you're probably going to have a bit of laugh to. Definitely take this one with a pinch of salt because it's not always everyone's cup of tea, but definitely there are a lot of jokes usually within some of the Larry games. May 19th, we see Aerial Knights Never Yield. With a badass soundtrack and a funky visual style, Aerial Knights Never Yield is one of the coolest games on this list in my honest opinion. This is a runner-style game that in many ways look like a 2D version of Mirror Edge. This is one game that is sure to be a ton of fun, so make sure you definitely do not forget about this game because it might be a hidden gem in 2021. May 21st, we see Knockout City enter the arena. Remember playing dodgeball at school? Well, Knockout City is taking that to the next level. Here you play as part of a team where you are playing an epic game of dodgeball, but rather than a gym, these battles take place on the streets. This game is sure to be a blast when played with some friends, and definitely one that I really hope does well because I know that there has been a lot of speculation as to whether EA can pull this one off. May May 25th, we see Very Very Valet enter the parking lot. Now, Very Very Valet could be one of the most fun games on this list. This is designed with multiplayer in mind, but you can obviously also play this game on your own. You play as one of many puppet valets that need to make sure that cars are parked and there is plenty of space to avoid a parking nightmare. Also on May 25th, we do have the release of Biomutant. Now, Biomutant is a game that feels like it has been in development forever. Well, it is nearly here. This is an action RPG that has a very unique combat system. Now, while you can still use guns and melee weapons, there is a kung fu system here at play too. Add to this the funky mutants that make up the game, and this is definitely one very interesting game that I'm personally looking forward to checking out. Coming to the Nintendo Switch on the 28th of May is World End Clubs. Now, this is an action-packed 2D side-scroller where you play as a group of kids who find themselves trapped in a creepy theme park while on a school trip. Try to escape and figure out what is really going on in this interesting-looking game. Anyway, peeps, that wraps up 10 games that I do feel are worth checking out in the month of May 2021. Do let me know your thoughts on my list. Are there any games in particular that I've actually missed off that you feel is worth mentioning? Because when I did actually look at some of the games that was releasing next month, there are still quite a few other gems to mention. Do let me know your thoughts in the comments below as always, and until next urban gameplay video, we definitely say peace out, peeps.
Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button for more cool urban gameplay videos.